Let's play Outward. So we're back on our main character here, and I'm realizing that he's actually in a little bit of a worse state than our Speedy Gonzalez was. I think Gonzalez had about 9 bandages, 12 or so travel rations. This character is doing much worse, surprisingly enough. We've got decent armor though, so there's that. Yeah, and again, what the last episode we showed off is getting enough silver to pay off the blood debt. But that character, we're not using anymore. We're getting back on this one. So we got the Writ of Tribal Favor. We don't need to hang on to that anymore, probably. I'm going to get rid of all of our camping gear because we're not going to be camping. We know exactly where the troglodyte cave is. I've got an extra hatchet. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Actually, well, they kind of look alike. Yeah, that's a two-handed axe. The other one's a one-handed axe. You can tell by the background little icon behind the stats there if what kind of weapon it is. It doesn't clearly state one-handed or two-handed, but you can kind of tell. You see that icon there? It's like a tomahawk. That's a one-handed, and this one is like a really badass fantasy two-headed great axe. So I can't really tell by the weight how heavy is a two-handed axe. I think this is 4 units. I can't imagine an axe would weigh 4 kilos. So God knows what unit that they've got for it. So anyway, I digress. Are we ready? Okay, quick check. A full set of armor, a weapon equipped, a light source, bandages for healing, poison removal. Got to refill the water. I think I'll take a sip before refilling. Might as well just eat a loaf of bread here. Got the mining pick. The mining pick takes up a lot of weight, unfortunately. What can you do? Actually, I wonder when these berries are going to respawn. Do they respawn? You know, you start off the game and you really feel like you've got access to a lot of resources here, but if none of this stuff respawns over time, then you don't really have access to as much as you think. I'm gonna go ahead and drink already. There we go. Clean water. The villagers say there is talk of boiling water you get in rivers to clean it, but so far I haven't seen anything but clean water coming from rivers. I hope that's not a bug or a mistake in the labeling, but we'll see. It's early on when you just strand on the beach, you see the river spawning from the sea, and you just move an inch away from the sea and you get from salt water to clean water, and you can drink from it. I just find it weird. Let's see. The tutorial do see you do see a water source that's labeled as contaminated water. Hello, got berries. I'll pick up as much as these berries as I can along the way. Anything else on the list? Everything's good. Okay. Actually, I realised he's moved from standing right in front of the gate to the side there. A lot of the walls here look like doors. This looks like a door a little bit confusing. But I'm easily confused. That's good. You have very limited inventory space, even with a backpack. Drop less useful items and don't pick up everything you find. There's too much weight will slow you down. Take a sip of coffee. I've never been great at inventory management. I always tend to pick up everything. Each tree has an unlimited amount of wood that can be gathered. Wood is commonly used in survival crafting. Don't need to make campfires. Yeah, actually, if we need a campfire... I guess we don't have our starting tool on us. Maybe that's one thing I should bring with me all the time anyway. Depends how much it weighs. I'll have to check that next time we get back to our lighthouse. See how much it weighs. Because you'll want to light it with the lighting tool. But it's true, you don't really need that much to make a campfire. Actually, what does it cost to make a improvised bedroll? 2 hides? I guess you could go kill some hyenas. We still got this gear set that could be crafted. Not sure if it's better than what we've got though. And I got a feeling we're gonna pick up some better gear anyway at some point. I don't know if I should be always sprinting, because I'm gonna run down my maximum stamina. Pick up as much garberries as I can, because every 4 garberries we get 1, well actually 4 garberries, no, every 8 garberries we get 3 travel rations. Hello birdie. Wanna brawl? Wanna fight? Come on, birdie. Come on. Kick. 1-2 combo. Get down. Hell yeah. What's this? Raw meat? Why does it say it's already expired? Hold your horses. Oh, never mind. It's a visual glitch. Never mind. Birdie. This game, man, this game. It's kind of crazy how enemies just seem to power through attacks. Just like there's not much staggering going on. Oh man, that was absolutely not worth it. Especially with the limited bandages we seem to have. What's that over there? Nothing. Never mind, it's nothing. I'll use a bandage. Okay, health recovery. So far, I've seen a decent number of collectibles to be found. You can restock on many items, though the bandages seem to be like they could become an issue, like very early game, because you've got a limited amount of gatherable clothes that are lying around. Once you've picked everything up and deconstructed everything for what is it, linen and or rags, you turn those all into bandages. Once you've run out, you're kind of I don't know, you're kind of screwed. For between combat healing, at least, you can always go back to bed and rest to get your health back. Oh, that's right, I forgot to equip the skill we got for our one-handed axe. Let's see now. Go ahead and equip the torch. There's no makeshift torch in the inventory. Why do we have 2 old lanterns on us again? Did I forget to put that away? God damn it. Okay, whatever. Put that in the torch quick slot there. That's probably gonna change regularly until we get a really good lantern. Oh, look at that. Dual wielding lanterns. Well, that's very pointless. Move the pocket. There we go. That'll do. Green mushroom. I'll take it. What have you got on you? Gowberries, awesome, rage potion, needle tea? It takes hours after drinking this to fully recover from an indigestion. Okay. A round shield, cool. New shield, I'll take it. And he equips it instantly. I guess he can. That's our torch hand, and we've got a one-handed weapon, so now we're really sword and board. The enemies that I've seen so far haven't really needed any kind of heavy-duty guard capability, any shield or anything. It's good for a arrow guard. Now I've on my little escapade on my first character where I got abducted by bandits, I managed to get hold of a mace very early on in the game, and mace is actually a really useful item for staggering. Like, I don't know how much damage we're dealing, but I came in here with a mace and it almost felt like I was cheating. Like I would get them staggered in 2 hits. Pale worker hurt. Nice. Let's see, how good is that thing? I'll compare. Press R3 to compare. Pale worker's hurt. Yeah, cold weather defense. Nah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna deconstruct it, to be honest. Need the bandages. Here we go. 1 linen cloth. Eventual bandages. Hit. Square combo. Finish him off. There we go. Shit. I dodged my kick. Where the hell are you going? Okay. Bugger off then. See if I can. Jeez. Stupid troglodyte. Okay, there's a couple of mining spots in here. And you better not come back and ambush me. 1 mana stone added. Bloody. There's a dashing attack. Don't know how much damage it does. Man. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, cool. We did it. Oh, the Hannibal is 2-hit combo. Square. Oh, cash. Nice, I'll take it. No, don't need to get wood from the troglodytes. You can get that from any tree, an infinite amount. Blood mushroom? I have to say, a lot of gatherable items in the game are not very obvious. Junk pile. Whoa, there's a bunch of good stuff in there. Hex Cleaner. Has no effect on bleeding, poison, disease, and burning. Okay. Removes most negative effects except for all of these negative effects. Bleeding, poison, disease, and burning. Weird. You do find a bunch of useful items in here. Oh shit, we're almost overburdened. We're carrying hardly anything in our pocket, so I can still move a bunch of things to the pocket, but I think you want to come to this cave twice because of just how much lootable items are in here. Now imagine we were here with our original backpack with only 25 spaces. Actually, with only 25 units of carry weight. Move to the pocket. Oh, hold on. What was that? How much do these weigh? Oh, they weigh 6 each. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. That's an issue. Well, we're yeah, we're overburdened. Actually, I should probably just split the episode, and yeah, I'm gonna cut here and go and store all this stuff and come back and carry on then. Be right back. I realise we're not in the right place yet, but I'm running low on time. I'm gonna start streaming in a minute, so I'll put a recording here. Yeah, so what I've done is I've gone back, I've rested, because we were actually running very low on maximum stamina. We'd almost lost a quarter of our maximum stamina. Just from running to the Troll Cave, killing a couple of troglodytes. Coming back, I've gone ahead and sold all of the weapons we've picked up. Managed the inventory, put most of it in storage. I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig of water and the water skin. I made a couple of travel rations. I bought a few bandages with the money from the stuff we sold. I realise our hatchet is doing pretty bad on durability, and our other items too. I should probably rest at the lighthouse and spend a few hours restoring durability as well. It's odd. Yeah, it's a lot like the beginning troubles you'd have in Skyrim with, like, the start of Skyrim is extremely slow, and it gets faster and faster. The curve goes upwards in an exponential fashion until you're completely overpowered. You don't have to loot anything anymore. At the start of the game you need all the cash you can get, and you're selling items and no one's giving you their true value, and you therefore end up looting everything and trying to drag it to the nearest vendor, but you can't because you're overburdened so quickly because you can't carry much weight, and it ends up slowing the beginning of the game to a screeching halt, and it's just one of those things. So the early game's extremely slow. It's like you've got the brakes on, and they slowly get released as your skills increase until you are moving at such a pace that is just insane. Especially if you start using the crafting cycle glitch to make your... Is this really clean water? Okay, I'll take it. Can I loot this thing? Gather blood mushroom, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed there's this guy standing up here, like a statue. Don't know what that's about. Or just an asset. It's like, yeah, we'll put it up there. What are you guys moving around for? Maybe I didn't kill them dead enough. I have no idea where I'm going. You can go right or left to the side of the dungeon. I realize I still haven't equipped this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I'm gonna keep forgetting. Quick bar. Skill. Where is Talus Cleaver? The weapons weigh a ton, but they sell for 6 silver, so I might as well pick them all up. I think we're here. Is this the place? Man. Hello. Kick. Dead. Just wounded. Just wounded. Oh, sweet cloth. Actually make good use of that. mushroom, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of bones down here. There's this giant trog monster. And next to him, a 0 weights giant heart garden. I wonder if that's a quest item. What does it say? Large mineralized heart of an ash giant. I guess that's what this thing is? An ash giant? That's weird looking. Is that a pillow he's lying on? He's got horns coming out of the back of his head, but they're kind of draped down the front of his body, like long locks of hair or something like that. He doesn't iron. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. A gravel beetle. I'd rather have rare precious metals, but garnets or something. Diamonds, maybe. It's very tough to spot the areas that can be mined. Definitely running past a lot of them. So here's the central area. The shield is right there, you know. Hello? We're gonna go with the skills first. Okay, got you. You can head back to town as often as you want and just sleep to heal your wounds. As long as you know you can handle the combat, you don't need a bandage. That's something you can do. However, if you misjudge it, you'll be, is this really clean water? I don't trust it. Yeah, you do have to traverse the loading screens, which is a pain. Mushroom shield. Specially grown fungus used by troglodytes as offerings to their queen goddess. It makes for a surprisingly usable shield. Huh. That looks weird. I wonder, are there any attributes? I'm going to compare shields and see what it says. Durability is higher, impact resistance higher. Oh no, I'm looking at the round shield. Yeah, the round shield's better, luckily. Good. Weighs more though. Weird. Doesn't look half bad as a shield, a mushroom shield. Then we're gonna have to hand it off as a quest item hand-in. Oh, dead end. Okay. Yeah, why did I drink from the water skin when I could have just fill it up here? There we go. Is that really clean water? Content, clean water. Yeah, it says so. Guess I'll trust the description. Let's see why I wouldn't. And here's some more clean water. Why is there clean water everywhere? I really think it would be. Oh, geez. Oh, what's that? Healing? Healing yourself, huh? What? Oh yeah. That's right. What is this? A mana troglodyte. Take the troglodyte staff and trident. Gimme. You got a mana stone on you. Yeah. Take more stuff. Alright. Doing well. I think we've almost cleared out the entire dungeon. I've got to quickly put on my breakfast, so that'll be ready in a minute. There we go. Keep track of the time. Let's see. Cool. 24. Alright. Croque monsieur I'm making. Needs to be in for 7 minutes. I have a bit of breakfast before I start the stream later. Anyway. Now you know when I'm recording this. Let's see. Anything else in this cave that I need to pick up? I think we've seen just about everything. The two most prominent areas that I remember are the one with the ash giant, and then that central area with the shield that I'm looking for the quest. But it seems like there's much more to this area. An empty jug valve. I'm just running around. So this is the way back. You can kind of use the coloured mushrooms as landmarks to find your way around caves. I mentioned that before. I'm gonna have another sip of water. I don't think we're thirsty or anything. I'm just trying to conserve the stamina as well as I can. Did we pick up any food? Black mushroom. I'm just gonna not eat that, just in case. Are we hungry? Let me check. Oh, we're doing okay for food, somehow. Really weak those rations. We can go left here. So there's a fork in the path there. You can go either left or right. This direction, see what we get. Okay, so that's the mushroom shield. Go further down here. And the bone piles, indicating we're getting close to the ash giant stew. That splits up again left and right. Okay, so here's the ash giant. So that's good. I'm just gonna quickly have a look here. Look at the landmarks. Okay, so the entrance to the ash giant is right here. Okay, so there's only one entrance and exit to this room. Just trying to understand my bearings here. So we came from that away, possibly? We'll stop sprinting because we're putting too much of a strain on our character. Yeah, we've probably seen everything this cave has to offer. Yeah, it's about time to leave. Actually, there's a green mushroom. That's the way to go, right? Green, another green. That strategy works pretty well. Do you have good lighting here? Did you hold on to that torch? There, it. I didn't mention it earlier, but our character looks kind of like Elon Musk for some reason. I don't know, he's just got this dopey eyes, kind of, I don't know. The facial structure is a lot alike. Just looks like Elon Musk. Curiously enough. Actually, would you go and equip that torch? Only 2 torches running at the same time, and we're kind of running late on time. So, but we've cleared this quest out, kind of completely. I'll run back through Chersonese to Chair something, the village, to get ready to hand in the quest, and I think we'll finish it off here. See you guys next time.